It's not too bad. It's very, very, very quiet in here. We're doing an ASMR live stream. It's still early in the morning. Everybody is sleeping. Gotta get my water on my hands. It just came in. Where is my lighter? Yes, this candle. Thought I was gonna light the candle. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm doing an ASMR live stream. It's very early in the morning. Good morning, Shellfish. I'm doing ASMR. An ASMR live stream. How is your Saturday? It's Saturday. I'm kidding. It's just really quiet in the house. People are still sleeping. Of course, moms don't get to sleep in, but whatever. So I have it very dim in the house. I go to work later on today. Oh no. You are third shift. You work third shift. Okay. Girl, I told you I don't know how you do it. I swear I don't. I don't know how you do it, girl. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, you can drop your question. But good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right. So, really, it's quiet. Surprisingly, my nephews and niece will wake up at 6 a.m. bothering me when they would spend the night. Yeah, they woke up at 7, but then they went back to sleep. So, I'm trying to keep it that way for a second. Hey, Chris, how are you? It's been a while. It has been a long time. Months. But hello. Very long time. How you been? How's life? What's up? Coco Melon. Yeah, life's been good. But my question is, who's watching me, sending me evil eye? Oh, somebody is sending you the evil eye. Okay. Who is watching Shavish and sending her the evil eye? I've been busy with my studies and food. I heard that. That's what's up. Priorities before play, huh? Who's been sending Shavish this evil eye? Well, I'm glad to hear you doing well, Chris. Who's been sending Chavish the evil eye? I am doing well. The kids are doing well. I had the baby last week. She's currently in the hospital. She's had issues with her sugars, so they had to keep her a little bit longer, but we're hoping to get her home next week. Who's been sending Chavish the evil eye? Okay, Chavish, let's see. Who is this person? All right. Let's see. So we have the Empress. Blessings. Yes, blessings are on the way. I received that. Okay, well, I feel like it's somebody who is definitely, it's a female, for one, Chavish. It's a woman. And I feel like that she's sending it to you because the path that you're on, I feel like there's a particular person that is in the middle, and she's pretty much feeling like this person can't stop thinking about you. I feel like we already touched on this before in your reading a couple days ago or yesterday about somebody being jealous of you. So I feel like that this is a person that's been like watching your pictures or looking at your pictures and just sending very, very hateful energy your way. Okay. Yes, it was yesterday. Yeah. So I'm definitely seeing a woman though. She's popping out as an empress. Okay. And Eight of Wands is her sending the energy, the evil eye energy to you because of the path that you're on. Okay. She's trying to, again, send that energy your way because she feels like she's dealing with someone that she feels like is obsessed or can't stop thinking about you. So it's causing her to be insecure, right? So that's who I'm sensing. It's an empress. It's a woman. And if you already know who it is, then, return to sender on that ace. Yeah, I would return the sender on her. Okay? And that's what I got, Chavish.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know if John's awake?
Nope, he's not. He's asleep.
He's got poison for John.
You have to wait. How can women be like that? She knows he's no good, and she's mad that he's still thinking about me and I don't want him. Hey, Carmen. If she wants the toxicity, she can have it. Well, yeah, she wants it. She definitely wants it. But, it's just she's insecure. She's not secure within herself, you know? Hey, you're welcome. I like it like this, kind of. These gonna be 10 cards. Okay. I kind of like this, y'all. I mean, I would probably need some lights, the ones that are LED. We're trying to move, by the way, y'all. So don't mind my background as it gets crazier and crazier as the weeks go by because we are trying to move. So y'all may start seeing boxes and stuff very soon in our background. You want to start with the spiritual stuff? Okay, well, let's do it. So yeah, it's very busy. We are going to move on up to the east side. All right, let's do it then. Let me get my spiritual cards. Voodoo doctor. Voodoo. Well, let's see. Let's ask. just go in there and ask him if you could use it. I cannot speak for you. Nope, it's okay. All right. Was the white man who came to Carmen's house a voodoo doctor? Was he a voodoo doctor? Voodoo doctor. Let's see. Okay, let's see, Carmen. So I'm going to do 5 and 5. So let's clarify these cards. Just go in. You sleeping. All right. So the first card you got is empathic, starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours, So this is somebody who is very empathetic, okay? Very, very empathetic. So let's clarify that. Clarify empathetic starseed. This is somebody who could be a doctor. Okay? This person definitely could be a doctor.
Yes.
So with the Hierophant, yes, this person could be. I feel like that I wouldn't say they go as far as like having a divination like that, but this could be somebody who is very, very empathetic, or they lead with their intuition. Okay. Let's see here. Then we have the Golden Children. I know it's probably hard to see the card. And it says inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So again, this is somebody who has a gift. And they may have always had this gift even as a child. Clarify the Golden Children. You have here the Princess of Disc. So yes, this is somebody who, is very in tune with the younger women, okay? This may be somebody who does cross paths, even if they're not actively seeking a spiritual woman, they may cross paths with spiritual women because of the fact that they are spiritual, okay? Then you have Lifting the Veil, and it says questioning everything and anything unaligned must go. So let's see why that's here. Why is that here? All right. And then you have here the Lovers. The Lover. So this person is actively seeking a counterpart. This person is actively seeking a spiritual counterpart. So that may be why this person is coming off like that, because they could be thinking or feeling energetically, okay, your energy. They could have felt your energy and they wanted to come towards you because they wondered if you were their energetic partner that they've been seeking. Okay, we have Inner Earth. Clarify Inner Earth. Inner Earth is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So it says you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings, with the Ace of Cups. So again, this person is looking for love. They may not be looking in all the right places, okay? But they are looking for love on the earth side, okay? This person is. And I feel like this person is healing from maybe some karmic relationships, or they are dealing with people who have come from karmic relationships. All right, so I'm not here to say that you are the one for this person at all, and they could have very well given off much stalker-ish energy, but it's because this person is lonely and they're looking for their spiritual counterpart because they want happiness, okay? So I don't feel like he's actively practicing anything, okay? But what I do feel like is he is someone that's very, very, very in tune. And even if you guys are not meant to be together, or he comes across people that are taken aback by him, he still may be drawn to you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for him. But he definitely may have a strong faith or religion, because the Hierophant talks about religion, strong religion. Okay? Yeah. So he may be into like some type of practice. Alrighty. That's what I got. Now, let's see. What is the next question? Is there any spell work being done that's affecting my growth? Spell work. Is there any spell work being done that's affecting Carmen's growth? Even if it was in the past. Any spell work. So the first card you have is the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing, Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression. And then you have All Paths Lead Home, Inner Authority, Intuition, Turn Your Gaze Within. All right, so let's clarify these cards here. Clarify the 7 Star Sisters. Clarify the 7 Star Sisters. It's in the room. On the brown table. Okay. So I feel like that you have a lot of protection around you. Okay. You come from a line of women who were into hoodoo, hoodooism, voodooism, whatever. But you come from a line of women who are protecting you on the other side, okay? So with that being said, if anyone was trying to come your way and put any type of blockages on you, okay, any type of blockages their way or sending you negative energy when it came to your love life, I don't see that being able to fully manifest itself, okay? These people may have also had spiritual attacks when they tried to do this to you, because you have people on the other side that are protecting you, okay? Because they want you to get to this 10 of Cups. And I feel like that primarily it could be a situation where, like, if you're dealing with someone and there's a jealous and feminine energy that is trying to sabotage, okay? It seems like that's the person that usually gets attacked. They have like spiritual attacks. They can start experiencing migraines, headaches, things like that, okay? And I feel like it has something to do with masculine energy. So if there's always a woman on the side that's trying to, attack or send you energy, then that's when the 7 sisters step in, okay? Now, it doesn't mean, like, of course, that, you can avoid all karma or anything like that, but if someone is actively sending anything towards you, you have protection, okay? All right, so let's see. All paths lead to home. Clarify that, please. So you have here a Tower, okay? And then you have the Judgment card with the 10 of Wands. So again, I feel like that when it comes to people sending you energy, it does not manifest properly. Do you see the Tower? So they are not able to fully manifest properly. This evil eye or any type of work that they're trying to do gets blocked because you have the Judgment card. So this is a protection. Angelic protection, spiritual protection. Okay. Give me one more card here. And you have the 5 of Wands as well. So again, This is a card of protection. Okay, crown chakra energy. So no, I feel like people have tried, but I don't feel like it has been able to successfully manifest. Okay, it always some type of way backfires. Yes, you are. Because a lot of the times, because you're Haitian, right? Are you Haitian descent? Or are you Haitian? Hey, Deb. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in the whole Caribbean. My grandma was Trinidadian. My grandpa was Haitian and Creole. My mom is Creole Indian. Yeah. So you come from a bloodline of people that have a strong lineage to a lot of spiritual practices like hoodoo. Okay, hoodooism. And so, like a lot of women from your bloodline are actively in the spiritual realm, and they protect. Okay, so that's why I was saying that you have a lot of protection around you. If somebody tries to send negative energy to you or things like that, it gets blocked. Okay. The live from last night disappeared. Did it? I wonder if it was a copyright issue. It might have been because I was playing some music on there that was current. So sometimes if it's copyright, YouTube will take it down or they'll block it out. So that's probably what happened. I'm having those vivid dreams like you said about him. Why is Saquon's energy different from mine's now? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's why sometimes I'll risk it. You know what I'm saying? I'll risk it and play the music, but then other times I'll play meditation just because I know YouTube will mess with my stuff and they'll take my life down. So, sure, I'm going to get a message about copyright issues. All right. Why is Saquon's energy different from Carmen's? Why is Saquon's energy different from Carmen's? So you guys are on opposite ends of the spectrum here. Why am I whispering? Because people are still asleep. So I'm trying to keep it like feng shui, calm in the house. So yeah, how's the baby? She's doing excellent. My hopes is that she will be home next week. And I'll really have my hands full. But she is doing really good. Thanks for asking about her. All right, so Carmen, you guys are on opposite ends of the spectrum, okay? You guys have a runner-chaser dynamic going on here. So where one person is now chasing, the other person is in a runner energy, okay? I'm going to show you your cards as to why I said that. Now, the Chariot is the chaser. This is somebody that wants to come towards you, okay? But then there is this distance, something distant in the distance, okay? And the reason why the connection is distance is because you have someone who is the runner. This person is not ready for that type of relationship or ready to face this connection truthfully. Maybe again, it's because there's been a period of deep thought. And I feel like it could be you of self-reflection, okay? And maybe in the past, you would have kind of gone on this merry-go-round with this energy or this person. But since you have been going through a period of self-reflection, you're not that eager to jump into this person's direction, okay? You also have here a King of Wands, and I feel like that this is somebody that needs to show more effort. Okay, so you may feel like that he's not showing you enough effort yet for you to take his offer. So that is why you're not really trying to jump into anything. Yeah, it was just a phase. I wouldn't necessarily even call it a whole phase because I don't think you'll be like that. You're just needing to go through a phase before, okay? So you have the Three of Pentacles and the Judgment card, and I feel like you have other things that you would like to accomplish and work on before you can see yourself back with this person or even entertaining this person, which is fine. And your judgment is staying solid. You're not changing your mind. You consider it as one. So that's where you are. You're choosing that you want to embrace your singlehood, okay? You want to feel like you want to know what it feels like to really be fully independent and living your best life, right? So it's like he can't force you to change your mind about it. And eventually, I do feel like that you guys will reconcile, but it's not going to be on his timing, right? Give me 2 more cards regarding the situation. It's not going to be on his timing. It'll be on yours. That's what I've been seeing. Okay. And then you have here the Strength card. I'm going to send 10, 5 cards. 10, 5 cards. Okay. Just know like 2, 5 cards for 10. Okay. So what have you already sent? Because I've seen you said all your questions were going to be 10. So I just did 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Okay. So then this will be your other 10. Okay. So you have the Strength card and the Emperor. We are clearly knowing who this Emperor is because he pops out as the Emperor every time. All right. So I feel like that you guys, when you do come back towards each other, it will be strong, but it's almost like he has to step into a leadership energy for you to be able to fully give over your trust. Hey, IG, how are you? So for you to fully give over your trust to him, he has to become a leader. He cannot be weak. How are you? How's the baby? She is doing amazing. She is in the NICU. She's been in there since last Friday, but we are very hopeful that she will be home next week. So, but yes, Carmen, that's what it is between you and Zaquan, okay? But he's making it known that he is the Emperor. And I do feel like that he will, because he's going through tower moments. They call it the dark night of the soul. It's when everything in life is just wrong, okay? But the reason why life is like that is because Spirit is trying to get you uncomfortable so that you can recognize the things that are not authentic, that no longer serve you. And once you finish your dark night of the soul, which timing is different for everyone, then you will evolve and you will become and step into the person that you're supposed to be. Okay. So I feel like that's why he will eventually evolve into the Emperor. Okay. Because that's who he's supposed to be. But again, you're not meant to coddle him in this time, because if you did that, it would not give him the fullest potential that he needs. So you actually are doing what you're supposed to do by not giving him this, okay? Because he needs to stand on his own. So that's what I'm saying for you and Zaquan, okay? I'm glad she's doing well. Yes, she is. She is such a strong child. Like, okay, Deb, you will be after Carmen's other 2 questions. So she's really a strong child, y'all. She is. I'm so proud of her. But she has her mom and her dad's strength, so I couldn't have expected anything less. You need to close that door all the way. Zion, close that door all the way. It's still open. 5 card. Is there another woman in Zaquan's energy? Okay, thank you, IG. Is there another woman in Zaquan's energy? Another woman. So I'm seeing someone in this Hierophant energy, okay? So with the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups, okay, I feel like whoever this person was, person was, this is somebody that has definitely seen Zaquan as their person, okay? Put him on a pedestal per se, you know what I mean? And they are like almost in their mind feeling like that they're going to be together. Even if they break up or they go separate ways, this person always has high hopes about them being together. But it seems like that this person is not understanding that merely their experience was merely a soul contract, and that contract is over, okay? Because the 5 of Cups is what this person keeps getting. So it's like no matter how many times they come back to each other, yes, thank you, IG. No matter how many times they try this or replay this connection, this person always end up being in a 5 of Cups energy because they're holding on to something that is no longer serving them. So this kind of gives me the analogy of when you hold on to a rope, and it hurts more to hold on to it than just to let it go. You have more damage to your hand when you hold on or try to force something than to just release it. And so this person is constantly being put in a 3 of Swords energy because they're almost like they're trying to hold on to something that is no longer for them. Do I feel like they're together? No, they're not. Okay. But this person is almost like, bloody fingertips, trying to hold on to this. Give me one more card. All right. Yeah. And so I see this person in this 3 of Wands energy, just very hopeful that he will return, all right, to them. But I mean, if you look at the card, this person is surrounded by crows. Like, crows signify a death, an ending. So this person needs to accept that it's not going to come into fruition. They're not meant to be together in the long run. This was just a lesson for this person. Okay, so no. Is the new moon beneficial for me to manifest energy? New moons are always good to manifest energy because it's a new moon. The only time you don't want to manifest is in full moon, because a full moon is all the energy that's being taken out of that current moon phase. Okay? Is a new moon good to manifest energy? I had a dream to stay away from lunar eclipse. Well, that could be true. And you could be getting those messages from your spirit team. So I will take heed to it, okay? Give me one more card. Okay. So yeah, you definitely want to try to stick with energy that brings in new opportunities, new growth, okay? That can open new doors. So new moon energy is perfect for you to manifest. What you don't want to do is try to do anything under any type of eclipse, any type of full moon. You don't want to do anything like that. Or anytime that Saturn is in retrograde, which I was explaining to you yesterday. The Devil card, it represents Capricorn, but it also represents Saturn. The World card represents Saturn. The Tower card can represent Scorpio, okay? But it can also represent an energy that can be very destructive. So if you are manifesting under any type of Saturnian retrograde, or you're manifesting under any type of full moon, then your manifestations are going to become a tower. All right. You was also cussing me out. What? I was cursing you out. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So yeah, take heed then, okay? But yeah, so new moon energy is just fine, but please hold off until Saturn is hitting direct, which is October 24th. We got 2 more days. And I was telling y'all that energy may be very, very weird or seem a little bit more intense than usual because we literally have the planet of karma rerouting itself and hit forward. So it's going to be a little crazy, a little bit, just saying. Okay? But that's what I got for you, Carmen. Wait until Saturn retrograde is over. Yes. Okay? All right, Deb, you can go ahead and drop me your question. You're welcome, Carmen. Deb, whenever you're ready. But yeah, how's everybody doing? And then Carmen, check on your end because I still haven't received it. So I don't know if it's pending. See if your Cash App is pending. Can you drink Florida water? I wouldn't. I mean, not this kind. There is people that make Florida water by scratch, and there's a recipe for it. I did receive yours, Deb, yes. But I wouldn't recommend this one because, I mean, it does say it's a ironically, people used to wear this as a cologne back in the day, but it has a lot of spiritual practice, spiritual purposes, and one of them is protection. So if y'all see me constantly putting this on my hands, it's really to cleanse energy off of the cards. Like if I do a reading and I'm going to a new person, I don't want to give y'all someone else's energy. So that's why y'all see me rubbing in my hands. What would be the new guy's next actions towards me? Okay, let's see. The new guy. Let's see. IG, how have things been going? Okay, Carmen. IDK, if I'm too excited already. There's nothing wrong with being excited. All right. So, what is the new guy's next actions towards Deb? It did come out yesterday for y'all connection. You're right. That was great. That was a great one. All right. This new guy is all right. So, do you know the new guy's zodiac sign? Is he? I mean, I don't know if you guys have had that conversation yet, but do you know his sign? Clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Swords. Ooh. Okay. So the new guy's next actions towards you, I feel like that he is very lighthearted and very fun. So he may definitely be, I was going with that, but I think he might be fire. Okay. So he's definitely thinking about, you guys possibly, I don't know if he's close or not, if he's distant or not, but he wants to definitely meet up, maybe take you out somewhere. Okay. Take you out on a date because I see you being dressed up the next time y'all together, wearing your nicest outfit. So his next actions may be to take you out on a date somewhere nice, okay, before the weather gets too bad. All right. But I am seeing like with the King of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be trying to cock, okay? This person wanted to show up, but I feel like you're not gonna be really paying that person no attention because you already got somebody in your corner that you're thinking about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like his next actions is definitely to take you out. Okay. And the reason too why you may be more so wanting to talk to this new guy is because the old guy held back too much. He didn't really give you much to work with. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't really see you being fazed by that. He's coming out in your energy too because that's what they do. When you kind of distance yourself from that person, they want to come around. But I feel like again, this newer person is better. He's better. His energy seems better too. He just seems like he's a very easygoing free spirit. So yes, I'm seeing you guys going on some type of date. They know when you're focused on someone else, they sure do. And that's why they like to show up and show out. But again, you're not going to be worried about that person because again, they held back. They held back way too much, Hey, Steven, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I was thinking about you yesterday, seriously. Some of y'all, like when y'all not on here, It's weird because I'll think about you and then you'll come on the next day. But hi, I hope everything's well. And you'll be going, well, let's see how we want to do this here. So it'll be you and IG kind of, I'll be going back in between each other. Yeah, that's how we'll do that with you too. That must be the Cap or the Scorpio. I'm seeing more so Capricorn because he's coming out as Earth in your reading. Hey, Natalia, how are you? I'm doing better, but the situation is still interesting. I hope you're well. Yes, I am well, but yeah. No, the new guy does not think you're mean. Did Carmen donate again? I'm not sure. I know she said that she was going to donate, and I got through all her questions, so I'm not sure if she's doing that. So yeah, Deb, he don't think you're mean. He don't take you as mean. No. He likes you. I think he wants to take you out. Okay? We'll see. I'll try not to overthink. Girl, you're a Virgo. Virgos is gonna, if that's one thing Virgo's gonna do, y'all gonna overthink. It just has come with y'all nature, but that's okay. All right, IG, you know what to do. Yes, you're welcome, Dad. He said, I know. It's okay. Yep, IG, go ahead when you're ready. How does a Leo feel about me now? So, you got any updates, IG? How's everything going with y'all right now? How is a Leo feeling about IG right now? Just came home from seeing him last night. Okay, ow. How's a Leo feeling about IG now? Okay, let's spend some time together. That's always good. All right, let's see. You actually like this one. I feel it, Deb. I feel it. I feel it, girl. You know, he dang near wanted to ask you. He wanted to bring up the topic of a relationship. Hey, Drea, it's Steven. I'm on IG now, but Steven is going to be after IG. It was good. We just stayed in. He was so drained though from the funeral and everything. Yeah. And I feel like that I see it. I see where he wishes that he would have maybe brought it up, but maybe the timing was off for him mentally. Okay. But he definitely still has a relationship on his mind. He's just trying to, feel the vibe. He's trying to fill out the room, feel the room, feel the energy, because he don't want to ask you this when he's stressed out or sad. But you got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so again, he is definitely looking at the long term with you too. And he definitely sees you as that person for him because you are the Queen of Cups in his energy. Okay, how could he not? He sees you as authentic, genuine. Okay, his energy was so heavy, but he opened up about a lot of things, everything he's been going through. That's good, though. That's good because he feels like you're a safe place for him. And that means a lot. That speaks volumes. If a man feels comfortable being like that with you, that means that he trusts you. He trusts you. Tell me more about how the Leo feels about IG. Can you what? Yeah. Tell me more about how the Leo feels about IG now. So, okay, there goes that frustration and how he feels like life has just been an uphill battle. And then, beating his butt up, there it is. It's coming out here. So, okay. But you have the Lovers. He's so happy that he has you as support because he feels like no one else really understands him like you do. Like he feels like you're his other half. Like seriously. Right? He doesn't. He doesn't. And he feels like that you balance him out, You guys just have that type of relationship where, y'all just know each other's feelings at that time. Y'all don't even have to say anything. You just can feel it. Okay, so he definitely feels like you are balancing him out. And with the Five of Swords here, this is him, pretty much just kind of This is a lot of mental conflict and things like that. And I feel like you help him to see things from a different perspective, because I feel like this energy of like pessimism, and it's like you kind of help him to see things clearer. It should have sent now, Queen. You welcome. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I can feel it. It's scary. Yeah, you guys have a very genuine connection. And again, I think you two had to go through your cycles together, but now you can really develop a genuine connection. It's not built off of any lies or deception. And I feel like that's, again, what Spirit wanted for you two. Is for you guys to be genuine and authentic to each other, because you're not meant to be together built off of a false foundation. So I feel like that's where you guys were having those towers in the past, because that's not what Spirit wanted for y'all. You know what I mean? Okay, Drea. IG will go ahead and put you on the list. Yes, I did. Yes. So that's how he feels about you, It's really great. Okay, what's your next question, IG?
Sorry.
You're fine. I gotta refresh this, man.
I'll be like, you being quiet here.
Yes. Hey, Ashley, you said last night was crazy. What happened? What went down next week between the Leo and me? Okay, let's see. Next week between the Leo and IG. Zuri, girl, in a bad way. What happened next week between the Leo and IG? What happened in the bad way? What went down? All right. Jupiter energy. Okay. 4 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Swords. Card. All right. So I see him being like really, really bombarded with work next week. He's got like I heard inflation too, but he's got a lot coming up. And this could be why he's trying to like get himself together now, because he's got to get his head in the game, okay? He can't be affording to be sitting and thinking about things the way he has been, because you have the 6 of Swords with the Strength. So he has to move on and he has to get stronger, because he's going through a lot when it comes to work, okay? And he's going to be feeling really tired too, okay? You got the 10 of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles here as well, though, and I feel like he's going to be really trying to work a lot. Okay. Oh, good morning, babes. Hey, Dirty Jaws. But yeah, Ashley, what happened, girl? He's really gonna be trying to work a lot. Okay, so you guys may be kind of texting more than usual next week. If you've been kind of seeing him, but it's for a good reason. I mean, he's gonna be very transparent as to why, but it's because he's being slammed at work. Okay. Give me one more card. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys may not be around each other too much next week. You know what I mean? Because he's got a lot of things to do work-wise. But I do see you guys communicating and him kind of like telling you why he's not able to really come around as much next week. So it's a lot. Yeah, he's got to. Yep, he has his daughter too. Yeah, so he's slammed. He's about to be slammed, girl. Oh, I love it. You caught that, huh, Zuri? Congratulations, IG. What is wrong with you? So last night, the dude she was talking to invited us to this party, and it was mostly older men. Whoa. What in the world? Y'all want to hear something funny? What happened? Girl, she was trying to make you Ebony from Players Club. Why would she even draw you to that? Did she know? And then IG, go ahead and drop your next question. Then Steven, I'm gonna go ahead and start on yours and then I'll go back to IG. She didn't know. Okay, that's different. That's different if she didn't know. So y'all both stepped into the jungle. Jungle fever. Y'all probably came in there. They probably had water beds, disco music playing. The dude she was talking to knew. What the heck? I bet y'all when y'all walked in there, y'all smell nothing but Old Spice. He set y'all up. That's crazy. Month of November between a Leo and IG. She lying. She did. Who goes to a party and they don't know what's going on? She just thought she was gonna go unless he set y'all up. Well, she said that the dude set them up. And black eyes, yes. Oh God. Month of November between a Leo and IG. Man, I definitely seen someone in your face yesterday, but I didn't think it was that. Whoa. So my daughter and her dad was on the phone and she asked me a question and I answered. The man starts going off talking about a man around my daughter. The gag is it was my deep voice. Dang. They both could have been in on it. LOL. Gee, they were cool as fuck though. Towards the end of the night, that man said he barely knew them. I'm like, what? Me and her was mad as fuck. Wow. No, not her though. Wow, his lady friend in the car embarrassing himself. He a mess. But wow, Ashley, that's crazy. Take me off the list. I didn't donate. Okay. She probably thought it was from earlier, Carmen. All right. Clarify this King of Swords for next November for IG and Aaliyah. November. So I see him making time for you. He's gonna be trying to, compartmentalize making time for everyone in November, okay? Because he is gonna be, like I said, he is gonna be kind of stuck with work and that's gonna take up a lot of his time, but I think he's gonna definitely be trying to make sure that he makes time for y'all. Okay, clarify the Temperance. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, trying to find balance between work and play. All right, because he definitely wants to play. Work and play. All right, clarify the Devil. I need your opinion. Like once for breakfast, y'all, we making brown sugar, bacon, crescents, and you know what, Dirty Jaws, if you ain't bringing no plate, then you can't come. No, I'm just playing. Dirty Jaws always be cooking good. I'm gonna come to your house. You have here the Eight of Swords as well. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna be having a lot of those moments, but it's gonna be sporadic. Like you're not gonna see it coming. Okay. Like I don't see it being planned, but I see y'all doing, stuff. Eight of Wands is here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? But yeah, I definitely see you guys definitely in a relationship, okay? And you guys just the Ace of Wands could talk about passion as well, but it could talk about just new beginnings. So I feel like you guys are going to definitely be together, okay? And that's what's going to make the connection exciting because it's on a different level now. But yeah, I do see him trying to make time for you. And he probably is making more time for you too because you guys are together. So he owes you that in a way to spend time with you. So he's going to make time for you. What is teaser, babes? I had tater tots, cheese eggs, and cinnamon French toast sticks. Oh my God. Carmen said that's a very childish breakfast. What? And this was the same dude after that happened was being weird as fuck. What? So Ashley, that might be the person I kept seeing in your face. Like I was like, somebody gonna be in your face. Why tater tots? Oh, Zuri, my daughter would love that, Casey. I bet it was good though. He took her keys with him. I haven't had since March, but November is going to be for me getting myself together. And when I pop out, I want to start dating. Okay. To lure us to his house. What? Potato tots are good. They are good, especially like a casserole with it. Should I wait for a relationship to have sex or just be on some sneaky link? Well, if you want consistent, sex, then you should probably be in a relationship. Zuri start dating in March. Just use a rose. I know it was a childish breakfast. Nah, it would have been a childish breakfast if you would have said you had those smiley face potatoes. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They used to serve when we was in elementary. Look, he's 9. Talking about some, oh, I know those. So yeah, that's a childish breakfast.
They were
Very have
disgusting
fun.
in my school.
People start begging around holidays. Y'all, they used to be good to me, especially when they was crispy. Ooh, I dip them in ketchup.
But
You
mommy,
eat those too? See, yeah, I can't help you on that one, Zuri. What's up, Zai? Those
when I
words get a
had
little
them in
aggressive
my
sometimes.
school, they're not good.
That's because they ain't cooking them long enough. They need to be crispy around the edges. Steven, you can go ahead and start posting your questions. Ashley, yeah, they was on some for real. Because we couldn't get home without the keys. What in the world, yo? Donated 20. So let's do $4 and $5 questions. Sounds good to me, Steven. Let's do it. I'm going to restart my phone too. Thank you, sir. All right. How does David feel about me now? I'm being nice and welcoming around the house. He responds well, but he's still tense and distant. Excuse me. He seems upset when I come home later at night, though. So I'm serious. I will wait. So I kind of want to date too, but I'm still healing as well. Maybe if I find a sneaky sneak, then maybe. And he said he put them in the mailbox and he didn't. That's crazy. You think about getting the friends benefits? I don't want to sneaky link. I want a relationship, but ooh, I feel it. Okay, so how does David feel? Okay, we'll go in the bathroom and dump it over the toilet. All right, so let's see how he feels. Okay, so he's showing up. Now he's a Taurus, right, Steven? He's a Taurus. I believe you told me that. Because here he is, King of Pentacles. Okay. He knows you know something. He knows. And he's kind of like watching your energy because he feels like it's very weird how nice you've been. Okay. I mean, he gets it, cool. But he feels like you know something. And you're hiding it behind this Prince of Cups energy. Okay. But, I feel like that with the Wheel of Fortune here, everything will work out in your favor when it comes to even the stuff that he's been on. Okay. I'm feeling like he's going to be compelled to at least tell you what he's been doing. But I feel like that with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's almost like he's going to be compelled to do it. Okay. Because you've done nothing but put good out into the universe. No, I don't want anything. Thank you, though. You've done nothing but put out good in its connection, okay? So you're going to get good return to you, all right? But I kind of was explaining it this way to everybody in hindsight that we have had the last 6 months of a Saturn retrograde, which if anybody knows about Saturn, Saturn is a planet of karma, okay? And so usually it takes a while for karma to come towards you, okay, with Saturn. Especially if you have any Capricorn placements or Aquarius placements. But because Saturn went retrograde and is getting ready to go direct here in the next 2 days, all that karma is speeding up, okay? So people that have been very shady, shisty, all of that scamming and all that, they're about to get karma. And the ones that have been doing the right thing this whole time and been, minding their own, doing right by themselves, about to get long overdue blessings. Okay. So that's why I was saying that with that Saturn energy here, it's almost like he's knowing something's coming. Okay. But he just doesn't know when. That's why he's been distant from you and detached, because he's not able to read what's happening, but he knows that you know something. Okay. So it's kind of like a guilty conscience type thing is what I'm picking up from him.
So we have some pieces of courage.
Yes, but yeah, that's why he's been like that. Okay. What's your next question, Steven? Okay, so we're talking about pancakes. I've never heard of Lucky Charm pancakes. Oh, those sound pretty good, though.
They got Lucky Charm cereal.
Regular pancake mixed with cereal top. He lied and never put the keys in my box, and if he would have went back up to lift those keys, ain't no telling what would have happened. I'm not gonna hang out with that man no more. They got cereal pancakes with mix in the store now. Yeah. I have seen them. It's kind of like confetti pancakes.
Mommy, my dad made those
with the fruity pebbles. I agree with Carmen.
Yeah, my dad made
Alright.
those Lucky Charms
Oh.
pancakes, and they have Captain Crunch blue syrup.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I wasn't even invited. I went with her, Carmen. I'm stressing. I need tenders with mashed potatoes from Popeyes.
that sounds good.
But maybe it was good you went with her. Yeah, that's amazing. That's crazy. So because imagine if she's by herself. Yeah, I can't wait until I get paid. I'm going to get me some soul food. Oh, I heard that. What is David hiding right now or being shady about? Just addiction stuff. Then that same dude that tried to come in the door while I was using the bathroom. I'm glad I had the door locked. Yeah, Captain Crunch Blue Cereal sounds bomb. Yeah, y'all. What is David hiding right now from Steven? Is he or being shady about? Yeah, that do sound good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really into all of that sweet stuff, you know what I'm saying? But every once in a while, there's nothing wrong with it.
Some
Ooh,
Reese's right now.
Reese's.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Captain Crunch will have your mouth bleed. Yeah, it do be tearing up the roof of your mouth. This stuff is ooh. Okay. So you do have somebody that has he has an issue with not facing himself. Okay, this is a person that does not like to deal with his emotions. He always tries to find a way to get around it or to escape his emotions. Okay, and so, let's say, for instance, if there's any type of problems in a connection, it's like he'd rather go do other things versus facing what's really going on. And those other things could be a plethora of things. So that could be him going to go see other people, him going to go, do his addiction, whatever it is. Like, this is what he'd rather do. Other than facing what's right behind him, which is somebody that has a lot of trauma and they need some healing, okay? And so this is why he's under such a huge judgment coming up, okay? He's going to have to face himself. Do you see him looking at himself? All of those eyes looking back at him, and he cannot hide. Do you see the eye in the middle of the hand? So he's about to go under some harsh judgment because the universe is like, no, you're not going to keep on running, okay? You're not going to keep on going towards what's more comfortable for you, whether that be another person, an actual addiction, okay? We're not going to let you keep doing that. So now you're going to have to go through harsh judgment. Again, he was doing this while Saturn was in retrograde, and Saturn likes to see what would you rather do. Because Saturn is not a controlling planet, but what Saturn will do is keep a tally. And so once you have that tally, then you're going to have to face whatever that is, okay? So he is going to be going through some judgment energy. He is a Taurus, and Taurus and Scorpio placements are highly affected by this year because of the North and the South Node shift that we had, and also because we have an eclipse coming up, and it's going to affect Taurus and Scorpio placements. So if they have been in this stubborn energy and they have not wanted to change their ways, well, let's just say now they don't have a choice because the universe is making a decision for them now. They had time, and if they did not change, now the universe is going to make the choice. So that's what's happening with him. That's what's going on with him. Yeah, Stephen, definitely look it up. Look it up. Look on TikTok. Look up eclipse season for Scorpios. Look up, what's happening with fixed signs for this year. It's very, very karmic because they have to evolve. Fixed signs don't like change. They don't like to change. So a lot of them are being challenged in the most uncomfortable ways because the universe is pushing them. All right. You donated, Ashley. Okay, we will. Oh, thank you, Zuri. Thank you. She said my list is not cute when I do it. Right? She's always putting the pumpkins and the moon and the ghosts. His friends posted him like he did. What is going on with David and Josh now? Are they doing business? Okay, what's going on with David and Josh now? And then IG, do you mind Stephen getting his last question in before I go back to you? Is that okay? What's going on with David and Josh now? All right. So So, these are two people that are not good for each other. Honestly, they both end up being in a 10 of swords with each other. They both be stabbing each other in the back, okay? Keeping each other stuck and stagnant. What's done in the dark is going to come to light about them, okay? Excuse me. And this is like them both willing to betray each other. They're both willing to throw each other under the bus. It's no loyalty here. You have the Six of Swords with the Five of Cups. So yeah, this is talking about these two are going to eventually move away from each other, okay? Because the situation that they have going on is going to be embarrassing, and someone's going to get exposed. So whoever is trying to be DL energy is going to be exposed. And then you have this card of Leo energy, okay? So this is an ego. This is the ego. And so someone is going to expose the other to protect their image. So I don't see anything good coming from these two. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't see anything good coming from these two. Very, very toxic pair. And I feel like that, again, there's no loyalty here, okay? Somebody is going to be looking out for themselves and moving away from the mess. But I feel like the person that's going to be dealing with the mess is the one that's been operating on both sides, okay? Not being honest with who they really are. That's the person that's going to be getting the most criticism. The one that can get away is the one that doesn't have anything to lose, which is David. He's going to be getting out of that situation. But this other person is going to be facing harsh judgment. It's going to be revealed. But again, they both have backstabbing, betrayal energy. So that's what I'm seeing for them too, Stephen. And it may have already started, which is why David is becoming very weird and distant. Because again, he knows. He knows. He knows what he's been doing behind closed doors. What can I expect from David in the near future? Let's see. What can Stephen expect from David in the near future? What can Stephen expect from David in the near future? What can Stephen expect from David in the near future? It has started. Yikes. Well, David's going to be... See, the thing I don't like about David's energy is why try to be why try to love me in the dark? Okay, why try to give me your loyalty behind the closed doors? Because this is like somebody that has some hidden relationship. They don't want nobody to know what they got going on. But I feel like that this is after a period of him being put in some type of third-party drama. Okay, and then he's like, all right, well, that didn't work out. So now I'm just going to go ahead and be with Stephen, or, have this relationship, this hidden relationship, or this hidden connection, But it's like, the Five of Wands here, this is like a person that has a lot of drama. They come with a lot of drama, okay? So I feel like what you can expect from him is that he will, be starting to think about you guys dating, okay? Or he may be starting to open himself up to that. But it's like, he does it after some drama pops off. Yeah. Well, I think that they have already done that. And I feel like that, what's his name here? Not David, but the other guy, Josh. I feel like Josh is going to get exposed, okay? And again, that's why I said I see David being more for you, but after some drama has come out, okay? And again, with the Five of Wands, this is somebody that comes with drama, so you guys may have moments where you have drama in a relationship, okay? because this person comes with drama. So that's what I'm seeing. My only thing is, of course, I'm not cool with the fact that he got messy in the situation, and now he's escaping that, and now he wants to give you what you've been wanting from him. It's not cool, but to each his own. So that's what I'm seeing from him. So just kind of keep your eyes open, watch his behavior. Watch his behavior. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you and David and Josh. All right, okay. IG, go ahead and post your questions. You hungry? Go eat. You got plenty of things to eat in the house. What is Leo hiding from me? Let's see. What is Leo hiding from IG? Okay, Steven, you will be put back on the list, okay? What is the Leo hiding from IG? Wow, he's got a lot to say, don't he? What's he hiding? How he's been battling, going back and forth about offering you this major commitment, okay? He's been going back and forth about it. But I feel like that he knows that, like, when you guys get together, that it's going to change his life, okay? And maybe he's been afraid of that. Because some people, again, he's a fixed sign, and change is very intimidating to fixed signs. They don't like change. So, there could be an underlying fear, or was an underlying fear of his life changing now. He wasn't really fully ready to accept that things have changed in his life. You're welcome. So, but he's wanting to go ahead and accept this change, embrace it. It just took a second. It took a minute for him to, come to you with this truth. Okay. So I feel like he's not actively hiding anything. If anything, he was hiding this, but he's not anymore. The 5 of Cups is here, so you're going to see that vulnerable side of him now. Okay. He's not going to be trying to, block you out. Because at first that's what he was doing, like blocking you out, blocking out the situation just because he wasn't ready. But I feel him being ready. I can sense him being ready, okay? Give me another card here. And then you have here the Emperor. He's ready to take ownership of this. He's ready to take control of this situation. He's coming up as the Emperor. Because at first, this was how he was towards you. Knight of Cups. Only giving you a little bit to work with, Afraid to give you his all. But now he's going to own it and give you his all. So that's what I'm picking up from what he's hiding, what he was hiding. Because he's not hiding it anymore. He's going to let you know. He just had to go through his own transformations. Okay? What's your next question, IG? These voting people getting on my nerves. Voting. He said I scared the hell out of him because he doesn't let anyone get that close, right? December between IG and Leo. December. There's definitely going to be a hater. There's going to be some hateration in the dancery. Why do you have to cheer on elderberries and spiritually attack? So that's something I'm not sure of, Carmen. You may have to go look that up because I don't know. Okay. You can turn it on now. She was sleeping, so I wasn't trying to wake her up. Okay. So you have here the Prince of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of fast-paced energy around you guys. It's like he's going to have a lot of energy in December. Maybe because it's the holiday season. So he's really, really busy. He's trying to take care of wear multiple hats at once, okay? So I see you guys in December, him being really busy, okay? But I also sense here, too, there is going to be a little bit of a hater, somebody that's going to be pretty mad. that you guys are in a relationship. And I kept telling you who that was. Somebody is pissed that you're in a relationship with this person. They don't like that. Okay. Again, he's working really hard. He's trying to make sure he's got all his money. You guys have a good Christmas, even for his daughter. That's really his primary goal, is to make sure she has a good Christmas. But yeah, somebody is not going to like this relationship. Okay, Stephen, I will get to you after Ashley. Then you have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, but here you guys are like, okay, whatever. We don't care. We don't care. Let him stare. Let him stare, okay? Like, we're happy. Like, sticking your tongue out at the person. Like, oh, well, you had your time. Then you have here the Four of Swords. So I feel like you guys are going to be in a very relaxed state in December, just enjoying the nostalgia of December with each other. And you have the Lovers. See, you guys are going to be all about each other in December. Just all about each other and the nostalgia of the relationship. Tell me more. Not the dancery. Yeah, the dancery. And then you have here the Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy with the Sun. So again, flowing and glowing with each other. I guess, I don't know, that's a new phrase that I'm coming up with. But you guys are going to be flowing and glowing with each other, pouring into each other's cups and being content. Justice. Everything around you is going to be feeling pretty good. So December is going to be a very nostalgic month for you guys. And it's going to be like that kiss me under the mistletoe type of energy between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just real cute. Again, you are going to have a hater, but, ignore her. Ignore her. You like it? Good. But yeah, I see him working really hard, trying to make sure you guys have a good Christmas. You guys, him, and his daughter. Okay? Yeah, I don't care, right? And don't. What's your next question, IG? And then after you, it will be... where's the list? I believe it's Drea. Drea, be ready to post your question. Leo's next actions towards IG. Let's see. Leo's next actions towards IG. Here he comes. Oh, Pisces ghosting. That's nothing new. That's very typical of them. Even if they like you, Pisces are known to be natural ghosters. All right, let's see. Leo's next actions towards you. He's coming out with the Judgment and the King of Wands with the Moon. Interesting. Why is the King of Wands here with the Moon? Air signs will act like you don't know this. Yeah, air signs will hide feelings, but Pisces are ghosters. That's why they're the fish. What happens with a fish when you try to hold it? What does it do? Slips out of your hand. That's Pisces. They're weird. Okay. So his next actions towards you is the King of Wands with the Three of Wands. So he's definitely got some things that he would like to do when it comes to y'all. So he could be making future plans about that. Okay. This is after a period of him getting over his emotions. Okay. So his next actions is definitely to, move things forward with you. And he sees a future with you with the Three of Wands. Okay. You got the King of Pentacles. At first, he was a Prince of Dis. The Prince of Dis is somebody that makes some money, but not a lot. But I see the reason why he's planning these future endeavors with you is because now he's making the money. Okay, he's able to make the money, and so with him being able to make the money, he can retain the Empress. I'm not saying you're a gold digger, but I'm just saying he knows that you deserve the finer things. So now that he can retain that money, then he's going to act accordingly. Okay. So that's why I'm seeing future plans, like him making plans for you guys, whether that be you guys going on some type of cute getaway trip or something of that nature. He has some ideas of what he wants to do. All right, clarify the Empress. Yeah, because he's no longer feeling like that. That was the blockage, the money. I mean, even though it sounds very, very superficial for him, that meant everything. If his money wasn't right, he can't give you what you want. So that was what was blocking you guys. That's why I said I feel like he's going to get really busy at work because this is peak season. People are looking to move and in yearly contracts and all that other stuff. So this is a very busy season for him. She got another face tat, a blue face, and has none of her. Oh yeah, talking about what her name is, Krishan. Okay. But yeah, Four of Wands is the next card underneath the deck, or on top of the deck. So yeah, he's making plans. Maybe even that move I was talking about, and wondering if you guys could move in together. I know you are in the middle of a lease, but that could be also a future plan is for you guys to reside at the same house eventually. Yeah. Are they back together? No, I don't think they're back together. She posted something and it was very disturbing. She's just a lost soul, y'all. They're karmic. They're karmic to each other, and unfortunately, the world got to see that play out. But they are karmic, and so that relationship was very painful. Now, if she can evolve from it, if she can tap into herself, and instead of letting this take her down, then she will become somebody that is very, very, very successful. Okay, but this is her test for her to learn how to love herself. That's what he did. He cracked open those wounds. But it's hard for her because in her mind, I told you Pisces are dreamers. She had this alternate reality of what she felt it was. So even though people were telling her, girl, it's toxic, he's not the one for you, she has already put in her mind that he is. So it's hard for her to see her life without him. And it could be a little bit of magic going on there too, with her constantly tattooing him on her. Okay, let's go to Drea. Yeah, why did Jasmine ghost me last night? I was supposed to meet up with her yesterday and she went and ghost. I'm so confused. Why did Jasmine ghost Drea last night? So this is somebody that and again, she could definitely like you. I mean, I'm not saying that she doesn't, but this could be somebody that kind of has made she had a lot of plans. Like it wasn't like you were the only one that she had made plans with to see. Okay. So I'm seeing her kind of having too many plans going on. Okay, because you got the Two of Pentacles. So she had too much going on, okay? And it's like her trying to be in too many places at once. Seven of Swords is here as well. So like again, her telling other people that she was gonna hang out with them too. Okay. You then have here the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Okay, IG, you will be after Steven. Why is the Devil card coming out here? And the Nine of Wands as well. And I feel like that she goes after like so let's say like she was invited somewhere and those people are not really that good for her. So like if they like to drink, they like to go party, they like to do those type of things. It's like she went there. She went somewhere where she shouldn't be. Okay, IG. She went somewhere where she wasn't supposed to be. Like she's entertaining people that she shouldn't be entertaining. And I'm not saying that it's like she's got, multiple people that she's talking to, but it's almost like, have you wondered if she has that issue where like she has a hard time not drinking or smoking or something like that? Because it feels like that she went towards that. But it's like people that she shouldn't be around. Yeah. People that she shouldn't be around. Yeah, she got a DUI. Yeah, so I think she chose that. She on a breathalyzer. Yikes. She chose that. She chose to go drink or go party versus being with you. It's like she had already made plans before she made plans with you anyway. But she was just trying to, yeah, so why she ghosted me? Because she went out to go do that. That's why she prioritized that more than you. I mean, like I said, it's not that she didn't want to hang out with you, but she had already made plans prior to you. And she couldn't be in multiple places at once, so she picked and chose what she wanted to do. And what she rather do is go do that. Oh, so I did pick up the club stuff. I did see it. But yeah, she was around people that she don't need to be around. And it's like when she drinks to get drunk. She may not even remember last night. She may be like, girl, what you talking about? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? She may not have no recollection of yesterday. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I picked up the club. I picked up her going to the club. But the group of friends that she's around, they're not good. They're not good for her. You know what I mean? Like they actually fuel that addiction, that drinking problem that she has. It's normal for them to do it, yeah. So they probably fuel that. You know how, like I said, when people are facing an addiction, they don't need to be hanging around old friends or people that will push them to do that. And it's like she doesn't understand that she doesn't need to be around them type of people. hmm Yeah. So it don't mean that she don't like you. A person can like you all day, but be selfish in their motive, or be selfish in their decisions. You know what I mean? It's personal. It's a personal choice that she made. That had nothing to do with her liking you. But Pisces are known to ghost. Yes, that's how they are. Like seriously. IG said, I'm ready for Christmas. I know that's right, IG. Go ahead, you can start decorating. I mean, there's some people that they got their tree up. Some people, I like the tradition of putting your tree up after Thanksgiving, but that's me. You ready? You know what, Zuri? Exit the chat. Exit the chat. No, I'm kidding. So, Drea, that's what I got for her. You still got Halloween stuff up. Yeah, I don't necessarily be doing Halloween decorations. I more so do fall decorations, so like pumpkins and like sunflowers and stuff like that. That's what I like. You welcome, Drea. Yeah, you're willing to wait till Thanksgiving week. You want to get it? Oh my goodness, sorry. Y'all are a mess. Okay, Carol, go ahead and drop your question. Carol, you do fall and then add a Halloween a couple weeks before. Oh, okay. Man, y'all, it was this one person's yard we drove past. They had so many characters in their yard, like the blow up inflatable things. They had like 12 of them. I'm like, seriously? And none of them like had a theme. It was just there. We was like, Black people, we almost think about the light bill. Me and him was like, we know that light bill high as hell. Y'all understand it's been since March and it was bad. So really it's been since last year of October. Oh my God. Yo, yep, that's up. Yeah. We was like, look at that. We know that light bill high. Spiders and spider webs everywhere. Y'all crazy. To be honest, if I didn't have kids though, I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. My kids is what makes me get Halloween candy and stuff. I'm not really into it like that. Blacks always said, we do. That's the first thing we think about is that electric bill. Should I take this money I got and go use it to make this song instead? Should I take this money I got and go use it to make the song instead? Should Carol take the money she got and go use it to make a song instead? Let me see, Carol. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me cleanse. Okay. There we go. Should Carol take the money she got and go use it to make a song instead? Well, I feel like you got a lot to get off your chest, okay? Because you coming in as a princess of wine, so you lit up, you ready, okay? I feel like, sometimes the best songs come from when you're going through some stuff, you know what I mean? So I feel like with the Justice card here, yeah, I think you should go ahead and use your pen to write out what you've been feeling and things like that. You got the Sun card and you got the Hierophant as well. with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this song is gonna be really good. Like it's gonna girl, this might be your song. I don't know. I know I've been seeing it. This might be that song that gets you where you need to go. You know, things happen in a very unusual way. You got other stuff to pay for. Helicopter thing is true. Well, I mean, then it's ultimately your choice. But I'm saying that if you was to use it to go ahead and write the song, this could be that song. My favorite when black people see kids playing and they say they're gonna sleep good tonight, and they do, and they do. I remember my mom used to say, like when we would come in the house, she'd be like, "Y'all smell like outside." And then I never understood that until I had kids, and that really do have a smell. Outside really do have a smell. They really do be smelling like outside. I'm like, damn, now I see what my mom was talking about. Outside really do got a smell. Outside, see, yeah. See, I know. I get it now. It took me a minute. I'm like, Mama, what you talking about? But outside do got a smell. It sure does. So that's what I'm saying for your song, girl. Like fresh grass and sweat. Yep. And a little dirt. A little sprinkle of dirt in there too. Just saying. I'm gonna go ahead and close the list down too at 12, y'all. Not the list, but the donations at 12. Ashley, you here, my love? You here, Ashley? And then we're gonna have Steven and IG. You ever used to drink water from the water hose? I sure did and did. I'm sure there was plenty of lead, but we didn't know no better as kids. I'm sure we all been exposed to lead. We all was exposed to lead. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. You never had a metallic taste to it. Oh yeah, definitely had a metallic taste to it. What was you eating? Eat chalk. Yeah, you was one of them kids. Y'all ever seen a picture of a kid and the kid looked like they bite? That was very. So much she wants to eat chalk. You need to put some socks on your feet.
What do you eat? Chalk.
That was the best one in summer and you're running around as a kid, cold water. Yeah, or I used to like the candy store lady. Man, the candy store lady used to make those freezy cups. Do you know what I'm talking about? It'd be like Kool-Aid, but it'd be frozen Kool-Aid. It was like a freezy cups. You was, Zary, talking about you ate chalk. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I fit you a little bit. That description, yeah. But yeah, we used to get freezy cups from the candy lady, and then like the lady we used to go to, she used to have a basement candy store. Which I mean, now of course I would never go in nobody's basement as a kid because we were crazy. Back in the day, people had a little bit more sense. So anyway, she would have a basement. She had candy all down there, and then she had two where she can make you a walking taco. So like you could do flaming hot chips or Doritos, and she would have the nacho cheese and the meat with the jalapenos. Yeah. And then she used to have these little cookies. I forgot what they called. They were so good. They would come in lemon or strawberry. They were little small cookies and had the strawberry icing or lemon icing, and you could get them for like 50 cents. She'll put like 10 in the bag for 50 cents. But yeah, she used to do freezy cups, the penny candy, pickles, the walking tacos. Yeah, we're gonna do walking tacos for my daughter's birthday. I'm thinking of doing walking tacos. But anyway, yeah, that was life, man. That we was living. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. We was living. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving dinner? I am kind of. Not really. I don't know. This year I'm kind of. I don't know. I mean, I want it, but I don't know, like, cause I eat the same thing every year. Every year I eat the same thing. So I have to have my turkey. My turkey got to be next to my dressing. I'm just now liking cranberry sauce because I always thought cranberry sauce was like bitter, but it's really sweet. It's like a jelly. So I do my cranberry sauce with my dressing, my macaroni and cheese, and my sweet potatoes got to touch. They got to touch. Like that's the only way I'm gonna eat them. They got to be together. And then I have my turkey, and then I have like my greens. My greens be next to my dressing because I need the dressing to sop up the green juice. You know what I'm saying? And I have a roll or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't like yams? Oh my god, I love them. Um, you hate green juice? It needs to be sopped up under the dressing because I can't have it sliding all over the plate. Uh, they do that. I'm a ham eater, but it depends. I don't like everybody ham. Everybody can't cook ham right. Hell, everybody can't cook turkey right. But for some reason, that ham, it's gotta have that glaze. Like my mama make it with the glaze and the pineapples. But some people don't know how to make ham. They just throw it in there. They don't put no brown sugar glaze on it. None of that. They just throw ham in the oven. I'm like, man, if I wanted some bologna, I would have just brought some bologna. My mom cooked ham with Hennessy. Whoa, she had y'all lit. American Thanksgiving and Mexican. Ooh, IG, I'm coming to your house. Ham with glaze is so much better. I'm just saying, like, don't give me no bologna. Ashley, you here? If Ashley has not stepped into the building yet, we're gonna go to Steven. Steven, start dropping your questions, my dear. Um, so yeah. Now desserts, I can leave some room for dessert. You know, black people like I need something sweet. That's me. Okay. So like, okay, y'all. Man, I do miss when I was with my ex, y'all. We used to go to like a family's house for Thanksgiving. It'd be a lot of us, like 40 people. And one of the aunts would make a caramel cake, y'all. Chef's kiss. Like she from the South. She from Mississippi. Y'all, when I tell you that caramel cake was bussing, bussing. They would make a caramel cake, they would make a chess pie, but I don't like chess pie. I'm not into chess pie. But a caramel cake, chess pie, they would have a chocolate cake. And then they would have the pumpkin, I mean not pumpkin, sweet potato pie. They would have a sweet potato pie, maybe apple, it depends. But y'all, that caramel cake though. That caramel cake go crazy. Chitlins, ooh. I ain't never been into no chitlins. That's blasphemy. I ain't eating no chitlins. You can't make me. Yeah, they be putting hot sauce and they had a whole house stinking. Some people be like, if you put a potato in it while it's cooking, or if you put a piece of bread, it'll absorb the scent. But nah, y'all, don't do no If you gonna cook chitlins like a week before, and then throw them in the trash. That's what I want y'all to do. Cause we ain't doing that. And then y'all be sitting there having them big buckets of chitlins. No. So cook them a week before and then throw them away. Right before Thanksgiving. That's how I like it. They eat everything. Tongue, cow head. I'm good. I'm good. If Ashley not here, Steven, you here? Steven, are you with me? Um, yeah, I'm a very basic girl when it comes to Thanksgiving. I'm not into new. Oh, hold on. Hey, Alicia Renee. Also, I gotta have me a deviled egg. Don't do that. Y'all could do y'all potato salad all day, but where's the deviled eggs at? Because that's the start. And what I notice is people that be knowing that everybody likes deviled eggs, they be liking to stick a second tray in the fridge. So, they'll get the first tray and everybody eat off the first tray. But if you really close to the cook, they got the deviled eggs in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be tight. You got to be tight with the cook. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can access the second tray of deviled eggs, so you got to get in good with the cook. Deviled eggs, mac and cheese always go first. Yes, deviled eggs is good. And put a little paprika, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go crazy because we ain't doing no spicy challenge. But do a little sprinkle of paprika on my egg, and I will be your best friend. Yeah. Y'all, they had this one lady. She was a chef, y'all, and the lady was making fried deviled eggs. Make sure to put my girl Alicia on the list, please. And then she will be the last of the donations for today because I'm done taking them. All right. But get Alicia on the list. Okay. So, Ashley, yes, post girl. You want some shrimp? I ain't never had it with shrimp though, but it's probably good. I have seen where people have put bacon on their deviled egg, like a slice of bacon. Y'all talking about, hey, they boyfriend. Who talking about their boyfriend? Yep, donations are closed. Alicia Renee was the last one. Not that was playing on your phone. Bacon I've seen is good. Yes, y'all. Y'all know also too, I like asparagus. Now, I don't, asparagus are good when they wrapped in bacon. Y'all. Mm. We do need to see more vegetables at Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a party pooper. We need more vegetables, but it's how you razzle and dazzle them. Because even if you do Brussels sprouts, if you know how to season them right and put some bacon on there, we can eat that. We got to do better as a collective when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Who was playing on Ashley phone talking about my boyfriend? Y'all seen they said they don't know how crabs missing from the ocean. Girl, who was playing on Ashley's phone saying that they her boyfriend? Virgo. A Virgo. A Virgo. I'm seeing a Virgo. Somebody who is bored, miserable, ain't got nothing going on today. They're just being childish. Childish energy, bored. 8 of Cups, somebody that you are not interested in. Okay. This person trying to play games. They playing a childish game. Somebody that you would never probably date. But it's a Virgo. They got Virgo energy. It better not be DW. Girl, it could be. If that's the person that popped up in your brain, it could be DW, the Virgo. But it's a Virgo. They 2 years late. And they won't. Oh, they're 2 years late. They got ate up in the beginning of the pandemic. Oh yes, true. Mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes are the main veggies for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't never really see the mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a preference thing. I don't ever really see the mashed potatoes, but I do be seeing the sweet potatoes. You know what I'm saying? And my kid's grandma, she makes a sweet potato like casserole. So she'll put like what do she be putting in hers? Pecans. She'll mix it with some pecans and then put marshmallow fluff or marshmallows on the top. And they be good. It really do be good.
Yeah, Mom.
You remember they was making fun of Dre's?
Nana, when she makes her sweet potatoes, she has marshmallows and stuff on it.
She does. Marshmallows and pecans. Was the dude who took Arlie Scorpio keys trying to get us set up to come to his house? Okay, let's see. Right. Was the dude who took Arlie's keys trying to set Ashley and Arlie up to come to his house? Sprite or champagne? Well, Sprite can become sweet. It can become more of a syrup because it's nothing but high fructose corn syrup anyway. So I could see how she could have thought that was good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what's ironic though, Ashley? I feel like this guy was like, that's what he thought he was flirting. He thought that was cute. Like that was his way of flirting with y'all. Okay. Because you got him with the 8 of Wands, and then you got him with the 9 of Wands, so this is him, playing games, you know what I'm saying? Trying to block y'all from leaving, creating a little bit of chaos, okay? Because he thought that was flirting with y'all. Like, he really thought that was cute. He didn't see it as him trying to set y'all up, but he was like, very childish. Like, I'm going to take y'all keys and, I'm a cause some drama, but I'm really flirting with y'all. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? He's weird. Okay? He's weird. He's giving frats. He's giving I was a frat boy. and I'm still childish. He old. Yeah, he thought it was like that weird. You know how old men be flirting and they think it's weird. They think it's flirting, but it's really coming off creepy. Like that's what I'm getting, like a creepy old man that was flirting. Like, y'all seen the reason why McDonald's Sprite so toxic? That was not funny at all. Exactly. All them old heads probably had Beijing. Wiser ill go be a family man in his big age, and he lived almost an hour away. Whoa. I mean, he could have been getting y'all. He could have been trying to get y'all to come over, yeah. But that's how he think that women like to be treated. Like, ugh. That's nasty. I think they said it's because it's extra carbonated because of the way the machine's set up. Oh, it is. Man, every time I drink a Sprite from McDonald's, like, it put me in a chokehold. My chest gets a burning. I'm looking around like, who trying to set me up, you know? That's how I be feeling when I drink that Sprite. You know, I got to clear the throat in the back. You know, you could dang near use that as mouthwash. If you want to really be real, you could use that as a mouthwash that day. Just saying. Y'all ever had a combination of brushing your teeth in the morning and then drinking some orange juice? Y'all ever did that? If y'all want to ruin somebody's day, pour them a cup of orange juice after they brush their teeth. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, disgusting. And how you turn into Static Shock. It do. Yes. Yeah. And it's so crazy because we so used to it because humans is weird. We don't like flat Sprite. Like if we have a flat Sprite, we offended. We need it to burn. It ain't right if it ain't burning your throat. You know what I'm saying? Give me pain. I need it. You know, it builds character. But don't give me no flat Sprite. That's disrespectful. That's more disrespectful than you giving me the Static Shock of a drink. You know what I'm saying? You don't really care about me if you give me a flat Sprite. That's all I'm going to say to that. Ashley, but that's what I got for his weirdo. So I'm trying to mind my mouth because my kids, but I really wanted to say something else. Why was when you were sick in school, the nurse always gave you crackers and ginger ale? Man, that ginger ale, boy, sheesh. That ginger ale crazy. I don't even drink pop, but I would definitely be offended. Right. That ginger ale crazy, y'all. Yeah. It's going to go find whatever ailment in your body and rebuke it. That's that old school Baptist drink. When your grandma gave you that, you just knew you was going to get better. You ain't know what it was, but you just knew. If it had this color to it and granny handed to you with some ice, you knew you was going to get better. That you was going to be healed from every ailment. In the Lord's name, amen. Okay? Ginger ale goes back, baby. I don't care what day, no hour, we don't know the day nor the hour that we was gonna get better. But when grandma brought that ginger ale, baby, you was gonna get healed. You was gonna get your healing. You was gonna get your healing, baby. Okay? That's what you knew. Y'all know I'm crazy. It's Canada Dry, nothing for me, right? Period. He knew something. Grandma knew something about something. I ain't gonna lie. Steven, you here? Steven, did you hear? If Steven ain't here yet, we gonna go to IG. Don't give me no Seagrams. I heard that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give me no Seagrams. I'm telling y'all that ginger ale hit different, y'all. What does Leo think about my reply to his message this morning? Secrets for old people. What did the Leo think about the reply that IG sent to his message this morning? Yeah. I remember, y'all know how y'all always had them core memories as a kid, you know what I'm saying, of things that you'll always remember no matter how old you get. And I remember this one time, my mom, I was sick. I had a little cold, you know what I'm saying. And I remember my mama woke me up, y'all, and she had brought my favorite Pocahontas cup. It was purple, but it was see-through with a little glitter. And y'all, she had me a cold cup of ginger ale in there. Man, touched my soul to the bottom of my feet. And I just could not love my mom more than that. Y'all, she had the ice sitting on rocks. And she brought me my Pocahontas cup, y'all. My mama loved me. That was genuine. Genuine love. Middle of the night. Had to be midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. But the fact that she took the time out to put the ice cubes in my ginger ale, that is when I knew what real love was. So I love you and I'm grateful for you. You're going to be okay. You got this. Well, he definitely appreciated your good, lighthearted energy. Okay. You know, he like, see, this why I focus with you. Okay. This is why you got me here. Because you just know the right things to say. You know the right things to do. You got the Hierophant again. He about to scoop you up, but you know what I'm saying? He appreciates the fact that you was selfless, that you saw outside of yourself. Even though it was a very vulnerable energy he was in, he appreciates that. And he sees how, you know what I'm saying, you speaking life into his situation. This is a Phoenix energy. You constantly speaking him life into him and encouraging him, even when he in his darkest, saddest moments. He couldn't ask for a better person in his corner. Okay? And he feel like that with the 5 of Wands here, he don't feel like he alone. You know, he feel like that, you know, he got somebody that is going to go to bat with him too. He don't feel like this relationship is just all about IG. He feel like it's a balance here. And this is why you in his corner. This is why he got you in his life. You know what I'm saying? He hugged me real tight when I left. I felt like he wanted to say all that, but couldn't in person when I left. Yeah, remember I said that he wanted to say something to you, but it's timing for him. He got to have the right timing. So it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make a situation awkward, you know? He definitely be in his head a lot. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Can a past life connection be someone you haven't met yet, a new person? No, past life connections are what they are. You've known that person before. You just don't remember them. So yeah, in this lifetime they may feel new, but your soul knows that they're not. You know what I mean? And then Carmen, check your DM when you get a chance, my dear. I literally said that too. I told him I know it's scary to have someone in your corner who loves you even when you don't love yourself. IG, you speaking. You need to change your name from IG to spoken word. Mic drop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, how you be ministering to this man's soul like that? You know what I mean? Like you just know so much. You're so wise. You got that wisdom to you. That Hierophant is the wisdom card. You're so smart. You know what I mean? You be knowing exactly what to say. And that's why he got you in his life. Because look, you need it. I sure did. All right. Steven, hey, I'm back. Okay, Steven. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do 2 of IG questions, 2 of yours. Nah, how I want to do this, huh? Because you did for 3. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 3 of IG's questions and then 3 of yours. And then IG, you will be, I'm going to do you. And then I think Alicia's the last one. Yep, Carmen is somebody you already knew. It's just whenever we come back, reincarnate, as they would say, our brain doesn't remember. We start over here. But in your soul, in your third eye, you remember things. So it may be like a deja vu some situation where like y'all ever heard somebody say that? Like, man, I feel like I knew you before. Or y'all have a situation happen and you feel like you already been through that before with that person. Deja vu. Stuff like that. That's when you know. What's going on with the Leo and his ex now? We'll check back in. Okay. If you want to, Steven, you can also drop some of your questions. And that way, even if, you kind of something happened, you could play back. Okay? All right, let's see. What is going on with the Leo and the ex now? General readings. It's nothing wrong with watching a general reading. You just got to be careful what you take and receive in your soul, because they always say, take what resonate and leave what don't. But how many people do y'all think really listens to that advice? Not a whole lot, because people have a hard time seeing outside of their ego. So when they listen to a reading, they take everything as face value. And you're not supposed to. All right. What's going on between the Leo and his ex now? Whoa, what's going on between the Leo and his ex now? You got to remind yourself, yeah. That's why I mean, it ain't even got nothing to do with me being a reader myself, because I can read myself, I've learned how. But it's more so because a lot of people, when they come to readers, when they come to general readings, they're broken. They're broken people. They need something, okay? And so a lot of the times when you do a reading for a general, they may be picking up on one energy more than the other. So let's say you're doing great in your relationship and you're a Scorpio. Scorpios got trust issues. And you go to a general reading about Scorpios and they say, Scorpio, there's a third party. Hold on. Huh? I thought we was doing good. What you mean there's a third party? So you start to listen and they like, yeah, Scorpio, there's a third party and this person's been lying to you. They've been hiding this. Oh, blah. Okay, well now I'm insecure because I'm taking it personal when the whole time that was not the group of Scorpios that I was resonating with. But because I don't use discernment, I'm taking everything as face value. So you got to be very careful about general readings, because they will feed off of whatever energy is occurring the most. And if you got a lot of broken people going to general readings, they're going to pick up on broken people's energy. So if you're doing good in your relationship, don't go listen to them like that. I'm trying to tell you, I'm warning y'all. They will create insecurity. Okay, let's see. What's going on between the Leo and his ex right now? True, it's a collective energy, yep. But there are groups of every sign. There are 3 deacons. There's the first deacon, the second, and the third. So whatever deacon that's resonating with could be influenced by something. So that's why I say be careful. Not every reading will be for you. It could be a whole nother group. Oh, Alicia. Yes, y'all always say get personal readings. You know what I'm saying? Try to get them. That's why I make my readings so affordable, because it ain't even about the fact that I don't believe that I should be making more or anything like that. It's more so because I don't want y'all to be confused. Get you a personal reading. You know what I'm saying? It helps. Okay. So as far as the X and the Leo, you have the Chariot here. So the Chariot is talking about, the situation is moving past a phase. Okay, that phase is that 3 of Swords, devil energy. Again, remember I told you she was trying to revert back to that, the past. The past is a third party energy and them being toxic and dealing with each other even though they shouldn't be, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it has moved past that energy, and now we have the Ace of Wands with the Lover. So this is talking about one of them is starting to go towards a newer connection, i.e. the Leo. Okay, the Pisces is stuck. She's still single. She's still stuck on the past. She's not ready to release him. So she's creating tower moments for herself because she doesn't want to see him with no one else. Okay, you have the Emperor here and the 3 of Pentacles. So the Emperor is someone that has taken control over their love life. And now they're actively working towards being better. So they are not together. They're not doing anything together. There is no side party action. He said he's been asking for more and more. She's been asking for more and more money. And remember, I told you that she was money hungry, that she can't have his heart, so she want to have his pocket. And they got into it because she's been letting the daughter sleep on the bed with her. He found out and said that's not going to be good for her. So they're having co-parenting issues as well, which I also picked that up. But hindsight, that's what's going on. Okay. She's still not accepting that he is truly done. He's not going back to her. I know she wishes he would, but, no, it ain't happening. Okay? So I see between one and his ex. All right, number 1, are David and Josh romantically or sexually involved now? Okay. Let's see. I hear you, Spirit. Alicia, you are a funny girl. Yes, quit looking your man upside his head, okay? I'm telling y'all, these readers gonna get y'all in trouble. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, y'all, just use your spirit of discernment. Would a Leo offer me a relationship before the year ends? Okay, let's see, IG. Would a Leo offer IG a relationship before the year ends? Yes. That's my heart. He will. He will stop. He will get out of his head about it too. He's letting go of being in his head, having too many worries. He sees the type of person you are, and this is what he wants in his life. He wants a woman that's a nurturer, that's intuitive, that's smart, that's loyal. You know what I'm saying? And she feels from a genuine place, okay? He don't want nobody that's bringing him drama. He wants happiness, okay? So that's why he's choosing you, because you are his peace. You are bringing him his peace. Okay, he's getting out of this period of, looking at things that didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? And embracing all the good that the universe has for him. At first I told you he didn't feel like that he deserved it, but now he's like, no, I do deserve this. I do deserve this. Okay, so yes, he could be in a relationship in the next 3 weeks. That could be, you guys could actually be together in the next 3 weeks. Okay, so that's November. That is what I am getting for you, my dear love. That's what I'm getting for you, my dear love. Okay. And then what is your last question? Then Stephen, we will move to you, and then after that we will do Ashley Renee. Or Alicia Renee. Lord, I done called you Ashley. I'm sorry, Alicia Renee. We will do Alicia Renee. Okay. Y'all know I got y'all. What are you watching, son?
Huh?
What are you watching? I don't like it. Turn it off. Here you go. Let me do it. Okay, so I'm going to report you because you like to come in here and you like to spam. So I reported you. There you go. And then we're going to hide you. There you go. We're going to hide you here too. Go sit down. All right. Rest of the year for IG, November through December. Queen, do you have Apple Pay? I do, Carmen. Go sit down, son. I know that. Then that's why they're hidden on the channel. Go sit down. Rest of the year, November through December for IG. What is personally happening?
You can just go to the second game and take care of everything else we have to take care of.
Okay. What time does the second game start?
7.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel your rest.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Personally, what's happening for you, IG? Interesting. What's your I'm saying a King of Swords here. This is somebody who had major influence over your life. Are you feeling like a father figure? Your dad could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, this could just be somebody who was very emotionally detached. I see you trying to let it go. And you're trying to move on. He's not in your life. Yeah. After that. Very detached. I see you trying to move on. You're trying to really let it go this year. You're not going into your new year with the same energy that you had. Okay. You're trying to again embrace newness. Because I feel like for a while, you dealt with a lot of anxiety, maybe some depression, but it's like, you know what? I'm not going to let this year define me. The Leo was detached before. Could be him too. But I'm seeing like this is more like a childhood thing or inner childhood issues that you have really done an excellent job at overcoming. This year was all about spiritual progress and just evolving as a woman and being challenged in those areas. Okay. But I see you have released. Okay. You have released it. You're releasing it. You're not going to start this new cycle with this energy. And I do feel like the Leo has a lot to do with it because I feel like the Leo reminded you a little bit of your dad's, his energy. And now that the Leo has evolved, it's like you're healing properly. So why would you go into your new year like that, But it took a minute. Okay. The 5 of Swords is talking about that mental conflict because you didn't really know how to work through it initially, but you are coming out of something that was very challenging. Okay. And doing it quickly. And because you have worked so hard to heal that and to heal your traumas, now you're able to fully embrace real love.
You want this chicken?
I was going to eat some of it, but if you want it, you can have it. You can have it. It's fine. Now you're getting a chance at something real. What is it about the Mars retrograde coming up? Well, Mars is going to retrograde in Gemini, so it's going to be messy. Just my advice is do not partake in no drama. If you absolutely can avoid it at all costs, don't, because that's really a messy energy, and it's going to be a lot of people that are trying to engage in or create drama. So don't, you know what I mean? But yeah, Mars being in Gemini is very messy. That's why I always tell y'all, look at a lot of celebrities, and now a lot of the dirty laundry is being aired out all on social media, and people are cracking under pressure because of that. Because Mars is the planet of war, it's the planet of conflict. And then you have Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication. So that's why I was saying, y'all, don't post things on social media that could come back and bite you in the end. Just be mindful of what you take into your spirit, even through social media. If you feel a desire to detach from social media and not be on social media, it's a reason. Okay. She said, I'm tired. Haven't we been through enough? No, obviously not. Obviously not. So just be careful. She said, LOL. IG was like, I'm a Gemini. What am I supposed to do? I'm a Gemini. What am I supposed to do? No, just be careful, y'all. Use your discernment. Or in the energy. Yeah, just use your discernment is what I mostly say. You're not going to be able to avoid all drama. But if you can, don't get caught up. Because people are going to be trying to get you caught up in stuff. Gossiping. Spreading rumors and lies. Yeah, so just don't. Then IG, did you have another question? Was that question 3? Lord, right. So that's it. Okay, you're welcome, my love. All right, Stephen has dropped his question. So let's see where we are here. And I may be back on later today, y'all, possibly. Okay, Steven. Are David and Josh romantically or sexually involved now? Okay, let's see what has coming out. King of Pentacles, that is David's. Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Something's going on. Clarify this Five of Wands. And it's something that they know is taboo. That's something that they know they should not be partaking in. Prince of Cups. So there is some type of romantic affair going on between these two people. Yes. Yes. But one person is more King of Pentacles energy and the other one is a Prince of Cups. So one is more dominant than the other. Okay. But there is definitely some risk being done here. Okay. So yes, Steven. They are. They are. And I feel like that's why things are gonna get so tense between them. Okay. David. I mean not David, Lord. I just said Steven. What are your next two questions? And then we have Alicia. Will David cut out Josh soon? Will David cut out Josh soon? You know, I feel like yes, he will cut him out. Okay. King of Wands is here. So someone is going to be very aggressive. And you got a Queen of Pentacles. So someone is going to be becoming aggressive, okay, because they are pissed that this Queen of Pentacles knows what's been going on behind the scenes, that this person has a preference, all right? And she is hurt. She is hurt. So this person will be getting cut out. And it's going to hurt them because, you know, not only are they cut out, but now they've been exposed. The Queen of Pentacles knows, she's aware. She knows what's been going on. Yep. That's right, Steven. You got it right. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. It's going to come out. She's going to be heartbroken that he has a preference. Yep. And then what is your third question? And then Alicia, drop your question on me. Alicia Renee. Alicia, you funny. She was like, yes, I was side-eyeing my man. Watching them collectors. She said, I was side-eyeing him. Looking him up and down on the side of his head. Your Jeep is down. It wouldn't start out of nowhere. Is it a good time to get a new vehicle? Credit isn't great. Needs some more work, but could possibly pull it off. Okay. She said, yes. Is David in love with me? Is David in love with Steven? Is he in love with Steven? David in love with Steven. Let's see. Okay. So I feel like David is in love with the fact that, you know, y'all have that initial companionship with each other, okay? He does enjoy this when he does spend time with you and things like that. He does enjoy it. But he's got a blockage. And so he doesn't even really know what love is for him. Okay, this is his problem. This is why he has a hard time pinpointing exactly what he needs, because he doesn't know what love is for himself. He knows what the idea of love is. He knows what it looked like, you know, okay, we spend time together, we do this, we do that. But it's like when it comes down to his internal truth, he really does not know emotionally what he wants. So it's hard for him to say that he's in love with anyone. He has to work on really attacking these mental traumas that he has gone through in his life, okay? Because I think that he was shown a warped view of love. Maybe could have had a young mother could have been a teenage mother, or she was very naive in parenting him, Okay. And so because of that, he has a very warped view of love. Very warped view of love. He doesn't know what real love is. So the only way that he can look for what he feels love is it has to be tangible things. It can't be something that he feels. It has to be a tangible thing. So he loves up to the point of what can you do for me? He looks for people who do for him. That's how he views love. It's more of a material thing. Yeah, they always fall. It's more of a material thing for him. So if you're doing for him, if you're providing things for him, okay, that's love. But anything genuine, anything from the heart, it's hard for him to dissect. And so it's hard for him to accept that as love. And he doesn't know what love looks like for himself because he has to heal from trauma. But I feel like it boils down to his mother and how his mother raised him. Do you get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that he's in love with you. I would not. And it's not because you're not a great person. It's him. It's because he has to address his trauma. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for that, Stephen. But don't take it personal. I think you're a great person. I really do. Okay. All right, Alicia. Let's see. Let's see about this card. Okay, Stephen. I'm gonna do you if he's in love with Josh. Okay, let's finish you off then. I got you. Hey, how you feeling? Is David in love with Josh? You're welcome. I feel good. That's how you sounded, girl. I'm waiting for you to do the James Brown. You got your cape on. You know, I feel like that what he's getting out of the situation with Josh, okay, what he's getting from the situation is he's getting the nurturing energy. Hey, lovely Kay. He's getting the nurturing energy from Josh. Okay, that's what he's looking for. It's something about Josh that reminds him of what he didn't get from his mom. Ironically, now remember I told you that somebody is more of the femme than the other. David is more dominant than Josh, so Josh is more of the feminine one. Okay, and you have here the strength card. So he nurtures his ego. There's something that he gives to him that feels nurturing, which is why he has a hard time detaching. Okay, you also have the Justice card with the Two of Pentacles, and he feels like that they met for a reason. So that's where that comes from. But there is something about Josh that reminds him of his mother. You donated again? Okay, so I'm gonna take Lovely Kay and Carol, and then that is all. That's all, okay? So if you guys have already donated, it's okay. We're gonna get through to you, but then that'll be it. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing, Stephen. It's more so of a trauma bond. That's what I would call it. I wouldn't even call it being in love. It's a trauma bond. Just like he's trauma bonded to you, he's trauma bonded to Josh. There's something that each of one of you are giving him that's making him do what he does. You're not making him do it because he has a choice, but it's feeding what he's doing. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Stephen. All right, Alicia, let's see about this Jeep. Okay. So would it be a good idea to get a new vehicle? Credit isn't great, needs more work, but could possibly pull it off. Would it be a good time to get a new vehicle? So I'm hearing wait until Saturn retrograde is over, which is just in a few days. Don't worry. 2 days. 2 days. Okay. I think that it's okay. You can go and get this car. I think you will get a car that you will like. Okay. The universe is saying yes. Okay. Yes, again. And I think your husband is on board with this. He will be on board with you getting a new car, and you got another yes. So yes, just wait until after Saturn retrograde, which is ending in 2 days. You're welcome, Stephen. You definitely don't want to do anything under Saturn's retrograde, okay? But once that clears out, go ahead. So I'm saying maybe about even this weekend, go look. This upcoming weekend, go look. So, wait, did I say that right? Next weekend. next weekend. Go look for a car. But I think your husband will be on board with it. He's probably been thinking about it. He was just waiting for you to say something. He don't, some husbands, they don't want to make it seem like they trying to get a certain type of car, but hey, if the wifey say it, then hey, let's do it. But I ain't gonna say nothing. But when the wifey say it, then you know how it can be. So that's what I'm saying, Alicia Renee. All right. Next is, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. I don't see nobody. Is that it? Carol, did you donate? Did you want to donate? And Lovely K, are you donating? Are you donating? Y'all let me know. Because if not, then I'm going to roll out. You did? Okay. It might just take a while for it to hit. There it is. All right, Carol, go ahead. You know what to do. You know what to do. Yeah, I'm so excited. I get to go see my baby today. I get to go see my Buttercup. I miss her. I miss my Buttercup, y'all. I get to see her. Yes. Yes, it's your birthday tomorrow. It's baby girl's birthday tomorrow too, y'all. So she had to make sure. Okay, Lovely K, you will be after Carol. Carol, I'll be struggling not to call you Carol Baskin. I ain't did it in a while, though. I'm proud of myself. Okay, Lovely K, so I got you and I got Carol. I got y'all both. So y'all do what it do. Y'all know what to do. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. Yeah. We got some things to do. My question is, should I apply pressure to Brianna? IDK, she really feel about how she really feel about me. She been quiet, but I know she with me and she a good person. So should you apply pressure to Brianna? Okay. Let's see. What should Carol do? Should Carol apply pressure to Brianna?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what they was doing. I think you should go for it. And I think she is somebody that you're not used to. You know, when you got the Eight of Cups, it's like stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? People that normally you go to, suck, okay? But I think she'd be somebody that's unusual to you, like a soulmate that may differ from your usual type, okay? And I feel like, honestly, with the Four of Pentacles and the Fool card, she's going to ground you. Not ground you like you grounded, like you can't play, like kids grounded, but ground you with her energy, okay? She's going to help you to ground yourself. So I don't know if she's an earth sign or what, but she's coming through as a person that can help to anchor you. Okay, one more. And yeah, the Prince of Wands is here. Okay, and I feel like where you will bring excitement to her life, because she's more of the grounded energy and you will be more of the excitement to her life. So y'all will balance each other out. I did say that because they do suck, but it's okay. You're learning. It's okay. We all been there. Okay. We didn't all had to kiss a couple frogs before we met our prince or princess. Okay. So that's what I got, Carol. Lovely K. Go ahead and drop your questions. She's a Libra. But she must have something different. She must have like an earth rising, earth moon, something. So she is a good person, yes. She's a good person. She will balance you out. So yeah, that's what I got. Lovely K. When you ready, you know what to do. Is there anyone else that has questions before I close down my live stream, y'all? Because I'm literally pushing this until 1, but that's okay, though, because y'all fucks with me and I fucks with y'all, okay? But I'm just saying, if anybody else got any more questions before 1 p.m., please feel free to drop them on my bonnet. In my live. Then I'll be off here at 1. Yeah, so why do I wake up in the middle of the night thinking of Mike? Girl, let's see. Why do you wake up thinking of Mike? Okay. Say less. Why does Lovely Kate wake up in the middle of the night thinking about Mike? I don't know why I heard Mike Jones. Y'all remember Mike Jones? The one that dropped his number? I never called that number either, y'all. I always wonder what that number would have said if you would have called it. Okay, Carol. Okay. Why does Lovely Kate wake up in the middle of the night thinking of Mike? Why does she do that? Why does she wake up in the middle of the night thinking of Mike? You know, that situation with Mike was very traumatizing to you. And sometimes subconsciously the brain will replay events and situations over and over again. Girl, how long was you with him? Or what kind of connection was this? Because I'm seeing a lot of trauma. My friend used to call me that. Me and Carol Baskin. It's hilarious for real. It's hilarious for me. Lovely K. How long were you dealing with this person? I'm sensing a lot of trauma. Hey, girl, yes, go ahead and get in where you fit in, Sage Guidance. I said I'm on here till 1. So if you got a question on your mind and you want to drop it on me, drop it on me. Y'all know what to do. Y'all ain't new. Y'all ain't new to this. But hey, how you doing? Lovely K. Not long. Ooh, okay. So it's either one or two things. Either you and this person had a short-term connection, but there was a lot of drama, or this person came to you and their energy was very off. Okay, so it was one of the two. But either way, there is some type of trauma behind this person. And let's say, for instance, you were the one that didn't have that trauma bonding issue. This person did. They're pulling on you because they may need your energy again. This is giving This is giving like an energy vampire. So if you guys did have something going on, where there was an interchanging energy, if you know what I'm saying, then you may have pulled on some of that person's trauma. Okay. Or when you was dealing with them, they brought you a lot of trauma. It's one of the two, but it's very karmic. And I feel like that the subconscious mind is replaying this. So you may need to do a cleanse. Okay. Because this person's energy is not right. And that's why I said this person is holding on to you in some way. They're pulling on you in some way. But this is not a genuine type of coming back. It's more so a need to feed, is what I heard. So like a vampire energy, somebody that needs somebody else's positive energy to balance out their dark energy. Be careful. Again, I don't know what happened between you and this Mike person, but their energy is very off. Very off. I'm going to have to put some Florida water on the cards. Have to do a salt bay with Florida water. Woo. All right. That's why, though. You got some subconscious stuff here, soul tie. You may need to go ahead and cleanse yourself. Okay? What's your next question, Lovely K? Or did you want to build off of that one? It's up to you. Then Sage Guidance. You will be after Carol. So it's just literally one person ahead of you. Sage Guidance if you choose to donate. Okay, Lovely K, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Lovely K. You guys have been thinking of me. I see him pulling on you. So with whatever y'all had, because the cards don't lie and energy don't lie. Okay, they were trauma bonded. Okay, and it could have been him, but this is not the type of energy where this person is genuinely wanting you back. This is more of an energy vampire. This is somebody who needs your energy to feed. They need your light energy to feed. Okay, that's why I was saying be careful. Because some people merely will just come around just to take and absorb your energy. And that's what I was feeling like is going on. I mean, I could show you your cards again too. If you want me to, they're still here. Okay, you have the devil. You have the Five of Cups, which is the card of depression. You have the Four of Pentacles, which is the card of possession. You have the Four of Cups, which is the card of boredom or someone who is woe is me. And the Eight of Cups, which is somebody who is returning back because of an emotional issue, emotional trauma. So be careful with him. All right. Sage guidance, you already know. I got you. Oh, how is Eric feeling towards me? Okay, let's see. How is Eric feeling towards Lovely K? How is Eric feeling towards Lovely K? Well, here he is. He's the Emperor. Okay.
Nothing bad, nothing Joshua.
Okay. I'll be there shortly. All right. Ooh, okay. So he's coming up as the Emperor. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Justice. Where is the Emperor here? Okay, so it seems like Eric got his head on right. Okay. May not be perfect, but he definitely feels more your speed. Okay. He could be a Taurus or a Aries. I don't know. But he seems like he's wanting to come towards you. Okay.
What about candy bags?
Don't worry about those. I got you. Go wash your face and stuff like that, because we'll be leaving in a little bit. We're going out. No.
Stop.
You have Three of Pentacles here with the King of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody that I feel like he's exciting. He's exciting, and he kind of, when you get around him, like, I don't know, maybe he's the type to get you out of your funk a little bit, because you got the Justice card with him. So I don't know. I feel like Mr. Eric is cool. And he likes you. Okay? He seems fun. Like he feels he's fun. Okay? And even if you guys are not in no type of relationship, he's just somebody to have around, like, that's cool. Like, that'll get you out of your funk. Like, he's that type of person. Very lighthearted. But he seems like he's got his head on right, at least what he's supposed to have as a man. You know what I mean? A job, a car, place to live. Okay. Carol, what you want to know? So I was on live yesterday. The person called Shane Walker trolling. Was I correct on who I think it is? Or can you give me more info on who trolling my live on YouTube? Oh, so you got a troll, huh? Okay, I got you. Carol, I'm on you, my love. Let me text her because Carol be dropping money and leave.
Go ahead.
You welcome, Lovely K. Carol.
Where?
Oh, there it is. How does Brianna feel about me? Just how does Brianna feel about me? Will she open up towards us coming back together? How does Brianna feel about Carol? She's been thinking about it. And I think if you offered her something and you were genuine, she would definitely feel that. She would sense that you were being genuine towards her. But with the Hermit card here and the Ace of Pentacles, she has been thinking about accepting this offer. Okay. And again, if you come at her correctly and you're not on no foul stuff. Oh, good. Okay. So I think she will. She's open to it. I think she will. And she knows if you're genuine or not. She can read people. So I think that she is thinking about taking you up on your offer seriously. Okay. Well, that's what I'm getting for Brianna. Okay. All right, Sage Guidance, you are the last one. Sage Guidance wants to know, This person called Shane Walker. Is this the person that she thinks it is? This troll? Shane Walker, is this person somebody you used to deal with, Sage Guidance? An ex or something? Because he's coming out as a King of Swords. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I would like to say yes, your intuition is on point because this person could be watching you, especially if they knew, that you had a YouTube channel. Okay, but I'm like, I don't know. It's a shame. This person, is this an ex or something? Somebody that you used to have a connection with, because it looks like this person is watching you, trying to see how you're doing. But the trolling part is what I don't like. But this is somebody that is probably on your channel. Yeah, she's spiritual. Yeah, she is. I can feel it. She is. She knows when people are lying to her. She knows when people are manipulating her. It's all right. So, Sage Guidance, yes, you were right in your intuition. That's what I'm picking up for you. You were right. But it definitely seems like someone that's, they like to watch you on your live. So if anything, report that person. Yeah, he does. But that's what I'm seeing. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Well, it's about that time. It is 1 o'clock. Shh. It is 1 o'clock and I'm getting off of here. But I want to thank y'all so much for hanging with your girl. I know we always have a good time, and I will try to get back on here later. If I don't, then, keep your notification bells on so you know when I do. In the meantime, y'all enjoy your afternoon. Get you some sunshine if it's sunny where you are, and relax on this beautiful Saturday. Until then, I will see you later. Bye.